March 17, 2025, a turning point for thousands of federal employees. The long-standing telework flexibility was revoked and workers were mandated to return to their office buildings full-time. But was this decision a step toward efficiency, or a move that hinders productivity? Even before the pandemic, many federal agencies implemented hybrid or alternate-day telework schedules. The reason? A lack of office space and crowded shared workstations. However, with the rise of remote work during pandemic, productivity remained high and workers efficiently carried out their duties from home. Employees managed their tasks efficiently without the constraints of commuting and rigid schedules. Reduced need for physical office space and resources led to financial efficiencies. A survey conducted among government employees found that telework did not hinder productivity. In fact, it boosted morale and focus. But now, with the sudden mandate to return, federal employees face a new set of challenges. As federal employees began returning to offices, they faced a chaotic reality. Long lines at security checkpoints, packed hallways, and severe parking shortages. According to an investigation by the Associated Press, some workers reported waiting up to 40 minutes just to enter their buildings. Inside the offices, the problems continued. Insufficient desks, closed spaces, outdated equipment, and even health hazards. Reuters reported that some federal buildings still had unresolved issues and inadequate workspaces. Many economists argue that increased office presence does not necessarily translate to higher productivity. Some of the most successful organizations in the world continue to embrace remote or hybrid work models.
A December 2024 article from Barron's Digital reported, "It has been almost 5 years since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic forced many workers to flee their offices and set up shop at home. Since that time, the US economy has flourished, corporate profits have grown, and the stock market has hit successive records. Labor productivity, too, has increased dramatically to levels not seen in decades." A survey conducted by Federal News Network found that a majority of government workers believe returning to the office will reduce productivity rather than enhance it.
The reality for many workers is that commuting, waiting in security lines, and navigating crowded spaces consume valuable hours that could be spent on focused work. The question remains, does forcing employees back into offices truly enhance efficiency, or does it create a new set of inefficiencies? Some experts suggest that the abrupt return-to-office mandates without adequate infrastructure preparation might be a strategy to encourage voluntary resignations. According to Fortune, nearly 40% of managers believed that their organizations implemented return-to-office mandates hoping employees would quit, especially if previous layoffs hadn't reduced staff numbers sufficiently. Studies have shown that remote work can boost productivity. For instance, a 2024 study by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics found that industries with a higher increase in remote work experienced notable productivity gains during the pandemic period. Furthermore, research from Stanford University revealed that hybrid work models had no negative impact on workers' productivity or career advancement and significantly improved employee retention rates. The debate over remote work versus office work isn't new. However, the abrupt shift back into offices, without proper infrastructure or planning, has sparked a growing demand for reassessment. According to Business Insider, union leaders are actively pushing back against these mandates, arguing that they do not enhance government efficiency. Would their voices be heard? As federal agencies reevaluate their workforce policies, one critical question remains: will returning to the office truly enhance efficiency, or is it time to rethink the future of government work? What do you think?